Let's solve this simple question. It says a gas occupies 450 cm3. How do we solve it? Because there is a solution. This is a typical JAMB question. However, it carries two different things for you to find out: the volume of the gas at STP and what the number of mole. Now, no wasting of time. What do you do first? What you will do first is list out the parameters given to you. So yeah, your V1 is what? 150 cm3. Why are we calling it V1? Because they said calculate another volume of the gas at STP. So what do we do from here? Our V1 is this. Our T1 is what? Is 27 degrees Celsius. Now, degrees Celsius converted to Kelvin is going to be plus 273. That's what? That's 300 Kelvin. Am I right? And then at 1 atm. Now, leave that ATM. That ATM means what? Atmospheric pressure. However, they said standard temperature and pressure. So at STP, the volume the gas will occupy will be what? At STP, T2 will be equal to 0 degree Celsius plus 273. To convert it to Kelvin to be what? 273 Kelvin. So to calculate the volume, this is V2. Therefore, we are going to use what? Charles' law. V1 over T1 equals to V2 over T2. So V2, make it subject from the equals multiply, having V2 equals to V1 T2 over T1. So that will give us what? That is going to give us what's V1? Okay, V1 is 450, multiplied by T2, 173, all divided by T1, which is what? 300 Kelvin. So this is going to give us what? That's your calculator. I have 450 multiplied by 273. That alone will give 102,850. Then divided by 300 give us 409.5. So 409.5. That's our V2. And V2 is in what? Centimeter cube. That's volume. Centimeter cube. So that is about our V2. Now, the second question is the number of mole of the gas. Now, the number of moles of the gas. N of the gas. N stands for number of moles. So the number of moles of the gas, what will it give us? That's the next question. Now, of all these things that they give us here, what is the number of mole of the gas that we calculate for? We have different formula for calculating number of moles. So they said the gas is at STP. So we have to recall that's what? Volume of what? Of a gas. 1 mole of a gas. 1 mole of gas at STP equals to what? 22.4 gm3. That's volume at STP. That's standard temperature and pressure. So what do you now do? So to calculate the number of moles of the gas, we say the volume of that gas, equals to, over the volume at STP, that's 22.4 gm3. So what's the volume here? 409, 409.5. That we calculated for, but it's in cm3, right? So you do what? You divide it by 1000. You need to calculate it or convert it to pm3. Then divide it by 22.4. So yeah, this one. JAMB student, you don't really need calculator, What if the calculator is not functioning very well? What will you do? Yeah, how many zeros are you? 1, 2, 3. You move this to the back because divide 1, 2, 3. The decimal will be here, so your answer will become point. This is where the point is 4095. 0. You put 0 before the decimal here, then divide it by what? 22.4. So the mole of the gas N will now become that. That's 0.4095 divided by 22.4. So we have number of moles of the gas will be 0.01883. So approximately number of moles of the gas will give us 0.0. Then this one to 2 decimal place will be 0.02 mole. That's our answer. So if your answer is not in 2 decimal place, let's say your options are not there, just leave it like that, okay? So that's how it should be. If there's any question, let us know.